1, 2, 3. Oh dear. 1, 2, 3. Oh dear. So lesson in not getting up too early. 1, 2, 3. Oh dear. So lesson in not getting up too early. 1, 2, 3. Oh dear. So lesson in not getting up too early. 2, 3. So lesson in not getting up too early. And with this, what's it going and done there? Ah, Alt. Yeah, that explains why nothing's coming up. And with this, trying to remember how I set up all my keyboards for this actually. Yeah, that explains why nothing's coming up. And with this, yeah, that's trying to remember how I set up all my keyboards. Yeah, screenshot from a project that never got finished. Oh, alright. This is a lesson in making it look professional. Now, if we cut the first 2 minutes off this video, we're just going to roll into this. Yeah, see? Get the feel for it. Welcome to Bioko on Films, live on YouTube. I think this is the third time I've done one of these. Well, I know for a fact that it's the third time I've done one of these. That's pretty much it. We've been rolling around the island of Sobel, slowly transforming it from an empty island with not many railways and a lot of roads into a place with a lot of roads and a lot of railways. Later, everyone watching. Once this one's done anyway, we'll get into it. So, hello to Donald and Douglas span timeless existence and the tide's got. I too am tired. Goodness knows why, but I made this early. I know why I made this earlier, because I keep trying to meet everyone in every single time zone. No, actual game speed, mate, is about this. Which isn't too bad. It's a nice sedate pace. So to bring those of you who don't know up to speed, we've completed the Knapford to Crosby Railway. Where else have we gone? A few goods lines that aren't really doing much at the moment. We're also running a lot of mods. I would have started this 20 minutes earlier, but all the mods started playing up. And, which is always fun. So we're running 4 times capacity, so we can run super short trains. Which should just help with the general size and spacing of the map. The Sudbury to Brendan Railway Company operates Glennon and Planet Glass. Oh, there isn't that picturesque. Yeah, that's a postcard there. Welcome to Brendan. Further on from that, what other railways does this place have yet? Got a boat dock. Hey. Well, certainly most of is the Kirk Ronan Railway. It goes from Kirk Ronan, Earth Castle, Kelsthorpe Road, which is a lot bigger than it really should be, I guess, up to Craven's Gate. So yeah, our intention is to bowl through this, getting to see where we keep going with all the railway lines. Of course, first thing, we got to get people from the houses down to the train station, set it up like a train so you can actually carry more than one person at a time. Purely and I was going to say purely and simply, I've got a heap of bus stop mods on. What colour's the line? Blue. Obviously the bus stop's going to be red then. The aim with ooh, that's a cheat. Getting both ends of the street in one stop. That's good fun. The aim of these little bits, all the bus stops, is just you know how buses work. You hop on them and ride around, but for transport fever, certainly it's casting well, this white part is the net you cast. When you put in the stop, people walk to that. But I don't like walking all that much. And I doubt the people in game do either, so you give them as many chances as you can to get on your bus. Ooh, look at that. Hello to Yo-Yo Evan. Yeah, seen your posting about trying to catch your stream. Fair enough. Hopefully it's a stream worth catching. Bluetooth interruption. We'll get back into it. Yeah. No, I muted my mic just then. Has that actually come back? I suppose one way to find out. Ah, wrong title card. Yeah, whatever. This is the part I love, you know? Ah, wrong title card. Oh, whatever, we'll go for another song. Gotta break up the monotony of this. This isn't exactly exciting footage, you know. This is a fun part though. That's counted as a stop. And that's two separate stops. Gotta love it. And put a stop in it. Exciting, isn't it? Ah, not that one. This is the top quality content you all unwillingly signed up for when I started this channel. Oh, it keeps going. I don't fancy listening to this one forever, but, well, I'm just gonna keep playing. We'll just keep listening to it, I guess. Just nap one. Now it's stopped, just wish it was still playing. Isn't that funny? That's funny things in life. Don't know what you got to what's going. And judging by don't know what you got to what's going, that's most of my subscribers actually. Oh, but that'll YouTube's view analytics is screwed up. Oh dear. The dangers of being a minor internet streamer, you know. Haven't got the talent to carry it. Haven't got the viewers to watch it. Got the inclination to do it, so we're apparently just gonna do it anyway. Metaphor for life in there somewhere. Just keep going at it. Eventually something will stick. So, adjusting the microphone there. Yeah, eventually something will stick and you end up, you know, making YouTube poops on the internet. So that's all you can do. Well, I mean, it's not the only thing I can do. I can do other things. So, yeah, I've got a job. But I'm saying more of a stuck in a philosophical sense. City bus people are wondering why they're not going to get such a nice bus stop as the international tourist people. And we'll just have to tell them they're not that appreciated. They're not getting a good bus service. Oh, they're getting a good bus service. They'll get better buses than everyone. And we'll future-proof this one for no reason by putting a stop there. Come on. In fact, this is really future-proofing Crosby. The further we set the buses out to go, the less we have to do in about 20 years' time when there's too many people on the bus route. And these are only stopping there once on the way up. Yeah, if anyone has to go to the mail sorting centre, they can. Actually, what we're going to do something special for Crosby. They're going to get a two-prong bus service. So instead of having a clockwise loop and a counterclockwise loop, they're going to have one side of town and another side of town. Because as you can notice, we're playing with unlimited funds, so we can really just do what we want and create a really nice bus network for the people. The government will always bail us out. Soda railways were too big to fail. As long as it's in red and yellow. And the Brendan bus service was the wrong colour. So I posted check. So if I was playing this to a financial mode, well actually the first stream was, and we found that the oil boats, even with 20 of them carrying 280 oil each, the distance is so great. Like if this was in the original, original Train Fever, there used to be a feature in that the question come in. What are you playing? Transport Fever 2. We're on a custom Soda Island map. I didn't make the map, but I put a few extra towns in here and there. Set up some industries, and yeah, now we're joining it all together like a big dot-to-dot. If dot-to-dots are still a thing, I haven't seen them in years. Yeah, an original feature of Train Fever was that people were tied to their houses, and because houses got reset every 5 minutes, you'd have a full train of 120 people, and 10 of them would just randomly disappear throughout the course of the trip because their house they'd been tied to had been deleted. So, yeah, it was, oh, sorry, my throat is packing it in today. It was basically, yeah, people just died on the train. That's what we referred to it as. So yeah, we're running costless because if we ran with costs, we'd go broke. Hello again. Hey, Apple. Apple was here for the amazing adventures last time when we constructed the Craven's Gate network. How is that for a popular bus company? 48 people that aren't taking the... Oh, hang on. Where are they going to? Via North Street. So, because we've checked out and done a lot of vehicles on the same line, that tells us that people want to go to Ballyhoo. I don't know why you'd want to go to Ballyhoo, but you can. I mean, it's a fictional town for one, but I'm trying to be a smart aleck about it. Well, for now, just check. League Up Jones has got 8 people on. That's 7 more than 1. So I'm going to call that a success. So we've got a rudimentary network of fuel trucks too. Oh dear, I'm getting croaky today, sorry. Rudimentary network of fuel trucks, supplying all the fuel to everything, as they are wanted to do. And of course, a majorly increased capacity mod, so we only have to have 1 or 2 of everything. That may look like 112, but that's, yeah, 1,200 crude oil just sitting there. It's going to be a hell of a railway when we get set up. So, I think that calls our focus for the next part. Which is, going to be extending Kirk Ronan all the way to completion that day. Bet we could probably bowl this in no time at all. We'll see how we go. I get into a groove after a few minutes and see what I have to do. Now we don't have any narrow gauge content, sadly. Shame, it was my favourite part of the original game. Every Transport Fever 1 had a lot of narrow gauge railway mods. But we can pretend. Old rusty tracks. Short little trains at short little stations. And the general brown theme. Ah, that answers itself. Brown. I know this is exactly what you think of when you think of streaming nowadays, isn't it? I mean, when I was younger, this is all streams were. It was just one person doing nothing, being boring. You guys get spoiled. All these streamers coming in, actually providing content. Not saying and ah every 25 seconds. Not having my voice. You know, spoiled. Typical millennials. Said the millennial. Well, sort of. I like to think I'm young. But there's only so often you can lie to yourself. Not even good enough for crossing signs, it's post only. Even have a bit of fun. Residential assets. Let's say on this railway, you know, it's a nice stately manners. Generally, I like to set these up with a bit of a population, but population difference. But right now, I'm just going for cramming a lot of people in here because we got to give the train something to do. I mean, yeah, like it's a British dream to live in a small town serviced by a single railway line from a halt. Even better if that halt has to be connected to a road first, and I'd remember. I mean, this is the top quality content I subscribe to myself for, you know. Hang on. Got it killed at the halt this time anyway. Where'd the steps go? There. And the beauty is, even if it's a bit of a walk for these ones at No Name House, Bang Coach's house, is that they'll still have to go there because it's a Lincoln long walk between the other two towns. And that's what I'm about, preventing walking. What have I done here? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Of course, adapt, improve, and overcome, chaps. You know, we're working on this. Yeah, this. Ooh dear. Oh, that's alright. I mean, the Threegallee Railway's, you know, it's supposed to be narrow gauge. It's all over the shop anyway. That's the story I'm going with anyway, and I feel we gotta stick with that. Because I've made an absolute cook of that bit. Brown trim and black signs. Yeah, well, two different ends of the platform. Rather than have a passing siding, we're having a passing station. Krasnoy Kurun. Oh dear. I apologise for all the coughing. It's not on form, is it? I bet PewDiePie never coughs. Deary me. Loco depot. Gotta pick somewhere where we can actually put it, actually. There we are. Big fan of what the Americans call turning wise. As in W-Y-E. Or why would you turn there? Shame these never really caught on in Britain. You blokes always got... I'm assuming my audience is British at this point. Brits always got obsessed with their Queen and Country turntables, which are good. And you can use both on the same railway, but I'm just saying turning wires are underrated, especially in a game that doesn't have turntables. See, look at that. Yeah, Pitchy Ritchie Railway up in Corners, a similar sort of setup at one of their depots. Actually, all of their depots have turning wires. Not that that matters much to you and me at the moment, because none of us can go to Pitchy Ritchie to look at it. There. And for those that don't know, the Pitchy Ritchie Railway is the old Australian GAN line for the Flinders Ranges. It's about 18k a track going for some of the most beautiful scenery you'll ever see in the world. Of course, I'm biased because I live here. I don't live near the Pitchy Ritchie, but I wish I did. And we'll put a tree down too. Look at that. That is art. I forget what the Threegallee Railway's called originally, but we'll just... No, Railway. Oops. We'll just go with that. Because what else can you do? Yeah, right. Colour maroon. Do. Threegallee Railway blue. Ooh, jeez, that's harsh. Ah, there we go. Gonna be sneaking out of it on the fly. I mean, don't know about you, but this is the content that I'm here for. Certainly not here for the chatting. Phineas. I should probably actually set them to travel on the railway before we get too far into it. So there you go. Maybe about 4 foot 2 foot 2 wide, but no, 3 foot 2 wide. So there you go. There's Threegallee. Ada, Jane, Maribel, and Millicent. And when is Renius. I'm trying to do a Welsh accent with Ada, Jane, Mirabelle, and Millicent again. Actually, while I'm here, Renius has different guards van. Well, not has a different guards van, but he's getting a different guards van, whether he likes it or not. And we can pretend that's Coda. Hoo-hoo. Now, I'll tell you what, if that doesn't make you want to eat your wheat bix, I don't know what will. So, this is post-bucking Bronco then if he's an 042. Wait, Renius, ah, bugger, the well tank's an 042. Ah, rot. Scaled low is the 042. Well, that's just making me sick now. I can't live with this sort of inaccuracy. I can live with them being way larger than they should be, but not having the incorrect amount of wheels. Yeah. Oh, I didn't see the platform. Christ, what was I rattling on about anyway? Oh yeah, the what do you mean, did? Oh, keep going. Did indeed. Yeah, the Pitchy Richie's 3'6". Australian narrow gauge is funny, it's still pretty big. That's 3'6" between the rails, not long. But it's also cheap. Now what I see here, there are a lot of people not riding the tram service. All those beautiful summer cars. Including... Can't zoom in much. All these old-timey people look like Sir Chopping Hat. So... Ah! I was going to say, we have to get them to get across Naikuran. We are. If anything, we can put in a passenger bus line at Glenelg and Grosveney. We can get rid of the one leg of the bus service. So they can take care solely of Ballyhoo and Norranby before we get rid of that too. Now this is top-notch content I came here for. Accidentally getting stuff done. Look at all that. These guys get the nice bus stops. Right near all the road crossings, so if you want to get on the bus, you don't have to walk too far. Because if you're going to catch a bus, why would you want to walk to catch it? You may as well just keep walking. You know? If you're going to be walking, just keep walking. Save yourself the bus fare. Ain't worth it. Just keep walking. So I've been rattling onto myself for 40 minutes now anyway. How's everyone in the chat going? You know, we got everyone wanting to pop along. Everyone says, oh yeah, that'll be great, I'll come watch. Well, you're watching? Say hello. Part of this whole series was just give people something to do during all this. bus stop right there. Doesn't want any houses here. Neither does that one. Now, this will come in handy for the people watching this afterwards as a replay anyway. It's the effect I'm starting to call the Boko Island Films effect. Probably because I'm Boko Island Films and I notice what happens to me. But I've noticed as I'm interacting a lot more with the community that it's a never meet your heroes thing. I'm not a particularly thrilling person. And every time somebody says, oh, it'd be great to talk to you or hang out with you, it isn't. Oh my brain, what have I done there? Oh no, that works. Now this is what I'm here for now. I mean, I'm here because I'm here anyway. Here because I'm here, because I'm here, because I'm here, and you're here because you're here, because you're here, because you're here. But I'm here for the interesting bus layouts now. Look at that. That is something else. You could paint that on a poster and send it to the Queen. And she'd say, oh great, somebody sent me a video game screenshot again. And feed it to one of the horses, or old Phil would just call you a racist or something. Or call you something racist. And they'd chuck it out. Which is fair enough, it's only a video game, it's not art. But it looks good, you know. Is this transport fever? Yes. Yes, it is. Well, transport fever too, actually. I've covered all the buses in one there. That's alright. Bus cross. 1. I'll confuse myself. I've confused myself. Oh, Crosby, Curran and Crosby. Kern 1. Mr. Kearns, and I believe you have a letter for me. And those are 2 different quotes, I know. Ooh. There we go. Hello to Mario Fan 98. You know what? Hello to lol as well. And you know what? Like, it's a involuntary choice. Alright. Yeah. That's what I have to send everything to. Cross 1 and cross 2. Hang on. Did I not set any buses to Crosby? I did not. Playing loads of New Horizons all day. That's alright. That's the thing. Of course, I think, yeah, most people are probably wrapping up for the day at this point overseas. End of a long day. So just tune in and listen to my dulcet tones rambling on. Now, Glenn and Kern, and that was it. Yeah. So, set to bus Kern. Bus Glenn. It's AM in Australia. It is. It is. In fact, if this game had felt like playing ball and if I hadn't been asleep 10 minutes before this started, we would have been streaming for an hour. But still. Yeah, I know it's AM in Australia. That's where I am. Ah, and an E from JB. Hello, Joe. Those of you who don't know, Joe's another Thomas YouTube pooper from back in the day. Thomas YouTube poops are awesome. Nah, thank you. I will say it's still genuinely heartening to hear that people enjoy them. It's nice to know there's a bit of a flow-on effect. Now, wondering what this game does with all the spare animals. Long-term viewers would remember that a few of the animals around here got custom names, but they seem to have disappeared now. Now, there were some bears kicking around called D199 and everything, but can't seem to find them. Fox on the run. You're Aussie, because I'm from Victoria and I love your YouTube poops. Ah, well there you go. Two things in common. You can say you're from the same state as Boca Island Films. I won't say what town I'm from, because, you know, people hunt me down, it will just get weird. It's that idea of celebrity. Somebody you know who puts himself out there in a way that you can relate to. You garner all these fantasies of them. And I don't just mean fantasies in a weird way, but you just have ideas of grandeur about people. It is Bibba. Those from last stream would remember this is Adolf Hitler's grandfather. Oh yeah, that's a nice part of the world there. Used to be a minor tramway network in Geelong, running down the pier, or down to the pier. Railway lines down the wharf. Ford Museum, Ford Factory. Don't half mind that part of the world. Well, don't half mind Geelong. I sort of gave it away when I said Geelong. Geelong. Luckily for you, Geelong's got about 100,000 people in it. I'm all about keeping your identity on the internet. Or keeping your identity separate on the internet. Which is why I wish every time I minimise this game I didn't show you all of my stuff. Or I hadn't done videos where I showed my face or talked. But, you know, life is for regretting. And not regretting as well. Splash. Wagons roll. What was I doing? Right. Half away. Somebody speaks your language about Geelong. And I don't know if I speak perfect Geelong, but yeah. I literally understand where you're from. JB, I see the effect of quarantine is so severe that it woke bank coaches. Well, yes. Yeah, for all of those interested, Bank Coaches has put up another video, as usual, totally inappropriate, but good fun. Love seeing his work. Good fella. Of course, you say that it woke Bank Coaches. Last time I checked, I'm doing live streams now, so it's woken everyone up, really. It's the time to shine for the online content creator. We've reached an age where we've found out that entertainment can be so easily obtained. This green. It'll be a wake up to the TV and movie industry. They're actually going to have to make decent stuff after all this, because everyone's just going to go, well, you know, I'll just watch it on, just watch what Bioko's up to. I've always seen Dark DJ. Dark DJ Productions. Oh, goodness. Somewhere in that cloud of, yeah, I've seen some of their stuff, but it's amazing how I'm part of all this and I don't really watch too much of it, actually. As in, I'm part of this online, you know, YouTube people and coughing enthusiasts, rail enthusiasts, and I don't really get into it too much on YouTube. I sort of use YouTube as an escape from it, really. Which the rich sense of irony is layered on like dark chocolate on a souffle. But yeah, I've seen some of this stuff. Ah, watch the episode A up. I thought you were just getting up me. Yeah, fair enough. Have a look. If I remember. Don't be surprised if I don't. I'll keep it in mind. Thank you. But like, we get a bridge across there? Ooh, that's a messy looking bridge. Can we get a dip going? We can. Give me some YouTube poop ideas. Righto. See about that. Recently I've been, you would have seen there's a 20-minute YouTube poop challenge kicking around. Anyone who's on the Real Xbox Nerds Discord server. And they've been dropping in. I've been doing that. That's alright. Well, I turned up, I did one video, and it's Fireman Sam one that I uploaded yesterday. Didn't mind it. My only trouble is that it's on earlier than this, so I'm just not a fan of getting up. I was going to join in for this one, but it seems to have joined in yesterday's one, but they seem to have parked it for a day or two, which is fair enough. It's the trouble, even when you've got nothing else to do, if you just throw yourself totally at one thing and it burns you out, then you don't want to do it, do you? Call that the equalizer. Nah. Let's do something creative with this bit. Oh yeah, I've got unlimited money. I'll just bulldoze part of the town if I have to. Oop, is that your house? Whoops. Now, a lot of homeless people in Nuremberg tonight. Suppose I better catch the main line. There we go. Better catch the road with the main line. Don't know why I'm still worried about costs. I can do anything I want. smell of sauce. Now that's an old joke, that one. My granddad used to make YouTube jokes like that. Ooh. Yeah, welcome to Sodor. For people coming in through Vickerstown. I shall return in a moment. Just gonna sort something out IRL. So enjoy a bit of videos. And I'll make this fun. What I'm happy to do. No, wrong one. Oop, no, I had it. Ah, son of a...
Sharing a house to save money.
And the ads come up.
Getting
Brilliant.
hospital cover before you're 30.
This is the cover I'm here for. Right. GTX. Sorry, I cooked that. I was supposed to minimize that screen. And just leave a picturesque shot of Rennie as he's travelling in the countryside. I did say I was busy IRL, but I'm good now. Either way, hi to Josh Productions. We're all back now, all good. I should have set a longer theme song than the Threegallee Railway one. And actually made sure I minimised the screen. But, you know, you get what you pay for. Anyway, let's finish setting up this rail link. I can whip up a tunnel and back into the route here. Makes it look like something interesting's happening. What a desolate piece of island. Yeah, happy Easter to Happy Easter, TEG lol. Well, to everyone actually. Or 2 or 3 watching. But yeah. Ooh, look at me getting bitter about few counts. Ooh, la-dee-da. Nah, happy Easter everyone. Hope in all conditions that, given all conditions at the moment, that it's been safe and enjoyable for everyone. Hello again. Happy Easter. Despite the pandemic, the Royal Engine is still coming out this May. Have you seen the screenshots? Well, the promotional images for the Royal Engine. It is not going to be good. That is the ugliest looking engine and the ugliest looking seat. Like, they got the Queen to be in this one, and they screwed it up. Even the episode where the Queen was in the model series, you know, they did it good. They didn't have too much of the Queen. Got Prince Charles in it, for crying out loud, and he looks like the Prince Charles in the promotional images for the Royal Engine looks like the Thomas kid from Shed 17. Not good. Alright, let's do that. Well, we'll do something tricky here and create the mainland. Yeah. So about that bird got out the window. I think you'd be used to it by now, but they always seem to scare you. He seems alright though. Fifth season of Fireman Sam. Oh, righto. I think I've only ever seen the first two. Ah, so there's a non-classic Fireman Sam they made. Well, to be fair, it'd be classic at this point. The mainland. Crops, we've got a few people watching me actually. This is incredible. Can't really content was entertaining. Actually, lol, if you're still around, what route are you running on Train Sim? Big World Big Adventures is not canon. True. Doesn't happen. I was half thinking if this wasn't going to work out, I was going to wind down the graphical settings and just give you a run on the 1950s Riviera line behind a castle class. Like well British steamers. Specifically, I like custom map. Yeah, I'm an Aussie. What's that got to do with it? I like Great Western steamers with those weird head codes they used to put on that covered up the entire front of the engine. Like that. Nice aesthetic. I was actually half expecting a follow-up to You're an Aussie. Was that just a statement? Do you know Ramafool? No. There's If he's an Australian, there's 24 million of us. I don't know all of them. Puncher Sponge, cleaner and cleaner. Righto. G'day, Puncher. That's what I should have done. I should have just started saying g'day to people. Oh wait, I want that. Make this the most Australian stream you can think of. Leo Kim video. Sort of. I used to knock around on Leo's channel back in the day as a subscriber, but not personally. Used to be a big fan of Leo Kim video, actually. Yeah, Leo Kim video was my early teenage years. Between Simon Martin's British Railway Stories and Leo Kim video's Thomas stuff, it was a good time to be around back then. Don't cook it now. What are the names of Leo Kim's kids? Doesn't matter. Not relevant at all. Well, thanks for the compliment, Puncher Sponge. Hello, Backtied Scott. Love your classic TpFs from 11 to 15. The 2011 stuff was not good, don't like them. I've done way better stuff since. Well, thanks, Died Scott. Glad to see someone else enjoys them. Actually, look, that being said, I do find that a lot of people who come onto this stream like my stuff because that's why they're on the stream. But yeah, good to see. Ooh, new content from Puncher Sponge. This just in. Keep an eye out for it. And if anyone asks, yes, I've been doing something with my Easter as well. And not just the fireman stamp stuff. Now, that's enough people who live on the mainland anyway. That's just a tired Percy face from, when was it? Season 6 or 7? WTL Network was someone you enjoyed. Yeah, no, WTL is good. Actually, I will say, Season 5, yeah. I've met the man now. He's part of TRXN's collab group when I dropped in. Seems alright. you know, I've spoken to him for like 2 minutes on a Discord server, so can't claim anything exclusive, but yeah, he's still going. Busy in real life, more so than online. Which is sort of why this edited video in 20 minutes and uploaded collab's going so well for them all. Yeah. I guess with most people in our age range, he's growing up. Less time for videos, more time for work. In fact, it's a sheer blinking miracle I've done the stream sometimes. I don't know. I'm lucky with my free time. I'm lucky that I got Easter off anyway. Probably solely because work didn't want to pay me. Didn't want to pay me to sit there all the way through Easter making holiday money off them, so. How long is this stream? Ooh, bugger knows. I'll probably just go till about 10 past 10 for Victorian time. Put 2 hours up and then just call it. And also spend all day just playing this. Cripes, 89 people already. Shame, but it's life. It is. Well, trust me, you get to a point where it's... I think you just about prefer life over not life. I was trying to be profound with that statement, but that didn't work. It's a shame your favourite YouTube peepers all have to grow up and get jobs, but no. All part of it. Now, which way is up and which way is down? Up on the left. Okay, project platform. Right. Do I like the Beano? Okay. I'm guessing Beano comics, or am I just grabbing the wrong end of the sticky? Ah, Beano comics. I know of them. Not really a thing down here. I know they do Dennis the Menace, and we've seen the reboot of that show. Gotta say, British Dennis the Menace is several tiers above American Dennis the Menace. This is just going to be bus station, the stream. Do, 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 do. It's not like these baggers have any other choice of where to go. I know canonically, the trains are supposed to go to Bowie, but looks better stopping at Vickerstown and just leaving that bit over there for the British Railways. 2 more bus lines and then we put some trains down. Finally getting into the train content. This is what we're here for. Trains. Actually, if it was, what we're here for is just nothing better to do on a Saturday night, Sunday morning, really. Yeah, growing up with YouTube is always a weird thing for me to hear. I grew up in a pre-YouTube world and just happened to pop into it at the right time to become a content creator. Content creator. Make videos for a chuckle. Lol, Hellfire. Yep, that was a thing. Previous streams I've spoke of how I just said about the creative process behind it. Probably never doing a project that ambitious again. And I just mean ambitious in that I did it in oh goodness. Music in Hellfire, yeah. Was good. Carilliers and Fansford and Adden. It's all the same artists. The Scottish underground music scene. Your game crashed. Yeah, it's Train Simulator. What's new? Boyo! Shots fired. Hellfire was like a 20-minute video made in the space of 3 days. No, it was more like the last 13 minutes were done in 2 weeks. It's usually like a minute every 2 days when I'm really just focusing on a project or when I have the time to focus on a project. Even missing some stops on that one. Keep it interesting. Yeah, that is indeed Dovetail Games for you. Goodness forbid if you complain about it on the forums. Ooh, my performance is terrible. Your computer's probably awful. Nah, not for the specs. It's amazing for what I put into this. It's amazing that, Train Simulator still doesn't run properly. You've like, just for a rant point, they've had more than enough time to optimize the game so that it isn't a laggy, janky piece of mess. And they still haven't fixed it. Drive you to tears. Thomas Abridged. Think I've made that joke in the YouTube poop a few times. Henry Crash. The end. It's pretty hard to abridge a short story, isn't it? Still no. Haven't. So what we got to do now is put this road depot back in, other side of the road. We'll even make it look like there was a legitimate reason for the road to curve. Oh yeah. Super Pug. Yeah, I've seen that. That's alright. Bit of a chuckle. I think Welshman usually turns out some good 5-minute content. Which is good because he's never finished a bloody series. Ooh, shots fired again. On a roll tonight. Well, today. Depends where you're watching from, really. Yeah. Alright, if I was British Railways back in the day. Sorry, stretching. Yeah, rebuilt Cornwall class. This isn't for our section, this is for the British main line. Old Bill. Probably just do 3 identical setups. Got a small bloomer. Do do do. Yeah. I think we're all a bit stuck like that at the moment, aren't we? Not much better to do. It's amazing, got all this stuff to do in the house and, yeah, nothing to do. Yep, that's a good one. You're connected enough as they need to be. Ooh, right. Just stuck for a nice British engine. I suppose we'll just go have a fleet of what's the bloomers? There you go, something you like looking at. Coven's getting to Vicodin section. Gosh, that look nice. That's White Jones. Narrow Jones. Down. Out the way. Up you hop. And regular Jones. We look up the amount, leg up Jones, narrow Jones, regular, yeah, these are still called Jones. When an old bill, oh no. Oh no. It's up on the left. How have I never encountered that before? Well, see how low he's never off himself. Look at that, $300,000. If we're making money, we'd be on the front footy. So we're getting Last 10 minutes of the stream. I think we're done pretty much all we can do tonight, today, whenever. Just giving the mainland something decent to bring in. $80, $90, $100, $110. People eat your nostrils here. But if there's like 100 million people in England, you know, we gotta make it sound like there's a lot of people on the mainland. If that means playing God like this, so bad. In fact, truly this is the antithesis, the point of the stream, you know? Normally I play God in the video editor. Now I'm playing God in-game. Shit, we're alright. See, my trouble is now I'm on a roll, so I just want to keep going. But I better stop. Plenty to do. Mainland bus. That was amazing, active and destructive at the same time. So what have we done this stream? Only advanced game speed forward by 2 years. Put it on the speed up. Just so Ooh. Good thing we did. I might have to set it up as like ×1 speed or something so we get somewhere. Haven't touched Suttery or Brendan, but we gave Nap for the bus service. And Crosby. Sending out Leg Up Jones is still only carrying 8 people. It's hardly worth it. We haven't even touched the interior here yet. Which is going to be fun. Suttery to Brendan is still there. The Kirk Ronan line hasn't changed too much. But our new section, Craven's Gate, already with 100 people waiting. 180. We've made 10 new friends with Scullery and Renius. We now run the Scullery Railway through the mountains, across Naikuran to the Holt for a bit of fun. And up to Glenelg. Still yet a while before they reach the towns of Scullery and Renius up in the hills. Doo-doo-doo. Exciting. as Noah Jones is showing. A beautiful 72 kilometers an hour. Passing wide Jones. 60. Here is, yeah, we've completed their mainline to Ballyhoo. Yet to do a straight to Vickerstown cut, as they end up doing later on. But we've got the Norrumby branch line. Well, it's not, it's a main line at the moment. There's a certain green engine waiting for this tunnel to get cut. And all the way up to Vickerstown. Be 9 minutes. We've run in the barrow. And just pretend I put finishing music over this. Ooh, goody. I really wish I'd had the game speed going quicker. Could have had some nice engines by now. And there is now a heap of people wanting to get out of mainland England because it's a hellhole. So we've created a forced colony of people to travel on our trains. Build a picturesque railway line. Filled it full of steam engines. And the Western Line is complete. Next time, wow. Ooh, sorry, you whistle. Should have interrupted you. Off you go, Glenn. Next time, we conquer Kronk. Kirk Ronan to Brendam. To Walsworth. And then Knapford extension looms onwards. So a bit short of 2 hours, but she'll be alright. Do 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 etc etc. I've been Barack on Films. You've been the audience. Ooh, look at all those beautiful engines turning up. Ooh. And as the time accelerator kicks us into 1869, I think we'll stop there. Yeah, we'll just stop there now. I'll change that back to so it doesn't catch me out. I've been Barker on Films. You've been the audience. Thank you. Good night. Good day. Never let it grind you down, and